Hi everyone, it's Anya from Cooking with Plants, and today I'm going to give you a tour of my freezer. So this has been a much requested video, so let's get down and have a look in here. Okay, so unfortunately my freezer doesn't pull out any further than this, so you'll just have to bear with me as I dig through. So I pretty much like to keep the top of my freezer full of vegetables and fruit. So in the vegetable side, I've got some chopped spinach. And then here I've got some spring roll pastry. So my son likes to have samosas every now and then. So this is a nice oil-free way just to make some samosas for him. So I keep that in the freezer. And then getting back to all the veggies in here, I've got some more frozen spinach, some edamame, which are soybeans. And then I've got another couple of packets of edamame. Now, I don't normally eat many of these, but I think we had some visitors and they've brought some of these along and put them in my freezer and they're sitting there now. So I will get into those and give them a good try. And then having a further look in here, these are some of my favourites to have on hand, just some broccoli florets. So I've got a couple of bags of those in the freezer and then a half bag here. And then in the middle here, we've got some more chopped spinach. And I love having this on hand because you can buy it in portions, in smaller portions, and just add it to different casseroles and things. And my absolute favourite is to make potato and spinach curry. So that's what I like using those in the most. Then in here I've also got some corn kernels. Just great to put in a stir fry or for a quick meal. And then I've got some frozen peas and some organic mixed vegetables there as well. And then up the back here, if we look behind here, I've just got some kale stems and some celery that's been chopped up, and I just keep everything there for things that might go into a vegetable broth. So I make my own vegetable stock by boiling all those up, as well as some onion and celery. Well, I've got celery there, so just whatever vegetables are on hand. Then here I've got some frozen tomatoes that I blanched and just basically peeled and then put into here, just ready to go for a sauce if I feel like an Italian night. And then on this side I've got all my fruits. So I've got some frozen mango and then some blueberries, organic blueberries in here. I've got quite a few packets of those organic blueberries all in here. I've got some frozen pears, just chopped up, ready to go for maybe a pear crumble or something like that. One of the other things I really love, this is not red lentils, I just use the bag, but I've got frozen bananas in here. So I've got multiple bags of frozen bananas in the back here too, all sort of broken into smaller pieces. And they're great in smoothies or to make some banana ice cream. So you can just blend up the bananas maybe with a bit of vanilla extract, and that is a really delicious, simple, whole food ice cream that you can make that's 100% plant-based. Okay, so that's the top part of my freezer done. So let's go to the lower section. This is just a bag I keep for my son. So it zips up at the bottom and it's all frozen and it keeps his lunch nice and fresh. So I'll just keep that in there. And then under here, well, this section over here is actually my son's section. So if you want to know what a teenager eats that doesn't eat a whole food plant-based diet but is still vegan, he's got things like sorbet, he's got some mushroom pies there, he's got some garlic bread at the back, he's got some So Good soy ice cream, vanilla ice cream, and what else is in here? Bits of leftover, some chocolate pieces that he likes over his pancakes, bits of cake, little mini apple pies, and some veggie burgers in there as well. So that's his section. Then if we move over here, we've got different types of tofu and also some tempeh that I've frozen in here. And what else have I got behind here? some instant dried yeast. So I just like to keep it in here so it stays fresh. And some PB2 powdered peanut butter. So it has peanut butter flavouring, or it's made from peanut butter, so it tastes like peanut butter. And it's actually 85% less fat calories. So if you're wanting to lower the fat intake in your diet, then that's the peanut version to use, basically. Now we've also got a gluten-free rice and pumpkin bread. And I don't drink coffee, but my husband does, so he's just got some ground up coffee beans in there. And I'm not a huge walnut fan myself, but my husband likes to use these on his breakfast. And we managed to get a big batch of these actually, so we've got more walnuts here. And I've just kept them in the freezer so they stay fresh. And then just behind here we've got some organic golden flax meal and some golden linseed. So linseed is actually flax seeds as well, so they're actually the whole ones. And then if I don't buy the ground ones, I'll just grind those up in a little coffee grinder or spice grinder and then keep it in the freezer just to keep it fresh as well. So there you have it. That's everything in my freezer. I hope you enjoyed that little tour of what I keep in there, and I look forward to seeing you for the next video. Bye for now.